All right, I am so excited that they finally made some more surfboards. They haven't done this for a while, and I never got one because I didn't know they existed back in the day. But when I watched Timmy's 10 again, he's a guy that's like 2 years older than me. He has a few of these, like, oh, I must have them. Finally, they started making them again. This is number 17 out of 250 for the 2024 line. It's part of the Hot Wheels Extreme Sports, number 2 out of 5. They also did a skateboard so far. I don't know what the other 3 vehicles are going to be, but I'm looking forward to them. This one's called Surf's Up. That little figure does come off the thing. Hot Wheels Extreme Sports is shred the gnar with a wild array of extreme rides. I don't speak that lingo. I did have a friend that used to speak skater lingo, and it was kind of funny listening to him. He almost sounded like a male version of a Valley Girl back in the 80s. This was back in the 80s when I was a skater. All right, so we got this dude on a skateboard. Now, I've already made some videos with this skateboard in it because, not skateboard, sorry. It's kind of like a skateboard because it's stuck to wheels. You cannot take the surfboard off, unfortunately. I really wish you could. But I do have a Sonic the Hedgehog figure whose name is Silver on one of these boards, so it's like a silver surfer. Get it? Get it? If you don't get it, you're not a comic book creator. So, yeah, I wonder if you could spray paint, if you really wanted to, I wonder if you could spray paint him silver, because he kind of looks like he's in the Silver Surfer position, and maybe unscrew it somehow and get the, see the color of the board and the color of those screws makes me go, it goes way down. It's not just attached lightly. It goes all the way down to the bottom. So that thing on top and that on the bottom are the bread and buns. This part's the metal part, and then the plastic clear on the side, that's the meat in between the 2 pieces of bread. So without the dude on there, because getting the dude back on there, and it's kind of chilly out here. Oh, well, isn't that hard? All right, let's see how he rolls. Which is weird to say a surfer rolls. It actually rolls really smoothly. Now, this is the ironic part. Let's see if he parks. No, he spins out. It's kind of a light vehicle, and it's got a lot of top heaviness to it. So this is one of the ones you got. I got 4 of them because I'm like, I definitely want 4 of these. Don't know if I'll ever repaint any of them, but I just know that I would definitely enjoy having them all over the place. I live at the beach, which I know you can't tell because I don't live on the beach. I'm not super rich, but I live like, I can hear the oceans raging in the morning. Like yesterday, they were raging. I can hear them at night. I can hear the waves. During the day, we got, well, today's a windy day, and I can hear mostly cars and some birds. So yeah, anyway, I can hear a little bit of the ocean, but I probably can't tell you how to distinguish it. And sometimes it sounds like the ocean, and then it becomes a motorcycle. So yeah. So you get to know the sounds when you live down here. I have a neighbor who's from up north, and when she comes down, she's always like trying to, these birds are different down here. I'm like going, really? I never really thought about it, but she lives up in Massachusetts, and she's always telling me how the birds down here, we got so many more birds. I'm going, that's because we're farther south. We don't want to, nobody wants to live up north. But she comes out here for several months at a time. She's going to retire down here, so that's good. So yeah, I'd definitely retire down here. It's nicer down here. We're really farther south. Not too far south. All right, well, anyway, I'm babbling on about something. I'm just like, oh, it's so wonderful living in paradise. On the back of him, otherwise he's just a big block of green. He does have a back tattoo, even though he's wearing a t-shirt. So I don't know why a surfer's wearing a t-shirt and a shirt that's like that. It's kind of weird. But he does have this on the back. Let me zoom in on it. So hot, trying to get the thing to shake. I think my camera's cold is what it is. Hot Wheels with a little sunset and the trees, the palm trees. And we have some of those down here, but not too many. We're not that far south. But that's a nice little touch. They could have just made a green blob on top like they did with a skateboarder. He's blue though. All right, y'all have a wonderful Wednesday.